One of my dear clients asked about cortisol and how we can lower cortisol. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of go over it and crack it down in a nutshell just to kind of give you a bigger idea of the good guys and the bad guys. Okay, the good guys, the good hormones, for example, your growth hormone, your insulin-like growth hormone, your vitamin D. Vitamin D, you know that's a vitamin, but it's really a hormone. Some electrolytes such as potassium and magnesium. Why? Because they relax the body. Vitamin B12, all the vitamin B complexes basically, okay? And then on the other hand, you have the bad guys that can damage you, kill you, and so forth. Number one, cortisol. Number two, of course, insulin. Number three, excessive estrogen. A lot of things we do in life may not really damage us, but it's gonna affect the hormones, especially our sex hormones, testosterone, estrogen, progesterone. To lower your cortisol, there's many ways, of course, okay? One way is to take B12 and B1, 2, 3, and 6. These B vitamins really affect the nervous system and they regulate the nervous system. So once your nervous system is a little calm and cool, it doesn't affect the adrenal gland and shoot the adrenal gland to produce more cortisol, okay? One is also higher doses of vitamin C. If you have natural squeezed juices, of course, not from concentrate, but fresh juices, good vitamin C can lower the cortisol. Another one, of course, is magnesium and potassium. And a lot of leafy greens, such as spinach, kale, some collard greens, because they have a lot of magnesium, they can regulate and cool the adrenal, so your cortisol is lower. Exercise, regular exercise, and if you can do your all-out maximum for like maybe 20% of your exercise, that's very important. Why? Because it increases your growth hormone and insulin-like growth factor, which will counteract your insulin and will counteract your cortisol, okay? I know it's a lot of information, so I'll try to do one of these every week. And let me know if you have any other questions, so we kind of crack it down in little details so you guys learn. And what you got to do is eat healthy, exercise, of course, sleeping well, very important. Your circadian rhythms are very important for cortisol. Exercise regularly, and always when you do exercise, 10-20%, do your maximum intense, because your growth hormone and insulin-like growth factor goes up. Insulin-like growth factor is similar to insulin as far as a chemical compound, but it does completely the opposite. Insulin kills you, insulin-like growth factor saves you.